So this morning, Google just launched Gemini 3.1 Flash, and I'm going to explain to you in this video why that is a big deal, why that even matters to you. We're not going to go into the boring stuff like the tokens and the benchmarks and all of that, but I'm going to show you why this poses an opportunity in the context of how do you make money with these new updates that AI makes, right? So this new Gemini model, the most important thing that matters is the improvement in voice, because voice receptionists now are on the precipice of just exploding. And if you think that that isn't the case, I'm going to do some demos with you. I'm going to show you some real world examples where voice receptionists, AI callers are actually taking off. So I've got this set up here where we're going to actually listen to the voice in a bit, but I just want to explain some context about what this even means, what this is all about, right? So Gemini 3.1 just came out. There's a whole article I'll link in the description here. They've got some demos themselves on like people talking to it. Let's listen right now.
Happy to be here. How about you? I hope your day's going well. Yeah, it's going really super because I'm here.
Yeah, so I'll link that in the description. The voice sounds really good. It can switch languages really well, which is a really good point. But what I want to explain to you is how it works, because it's actually quite important. So previous voice systems before this did something called speech to text, then it did the analysis, then it did text to speech, right? It was basically just transcribing it, doing the analysis, and then just reading out what the output is. Now, because of that whole process, that's why we had that latency, meaning that gap, right? From when you say something to when you get a response back, that wait was because that whole process was taking place over here. Now, what Gemini have done is that they don't do this transcription anymore. They're actually taking in the audio, and not just audio, but vision as well, and actually doing the analysis from those mediums. So it's not turning it into text, which makes it a lot quicker. And this was one of the biggest problems that business owners had when we were pitching them voice receptionists, that oh, it lags too much, it's too slow. So this is getting solved now. Yeah, so like I said, it takes in the four modalities into one stream. So audio, tools, vision, text, all into one place, and then it speaks the answer. So it can literally see what your camera is pointing at or what you're talking about. It can search the web, it can respond vocally based on inputs that are not text or voice, which is pretty crazy. Another really cool feature is that it hears how you say things now. Because it's not text, it's not losing the tonality that you speak. So for example, it's going to pick up on pitch, pace, frustration, confusion, all in real time, and it can adjust its tone. So it can feel sympathetic, it can get angry, it can be responsive. This is something that we haven't seen before. Normally, it's been pretty monotone, pretty static. So this will change quite a lot for us. And the reason why Google are going so hard on this is that they want us to now speak to our phones rather than doing searches and just have Google's voice handle everything for us. And this is being adopted now at an enterprise level. So Home Depot has been using it to build out their entire command centers. Voice agents handle the product questions and returns. Verizon is using it for real-time customer support, for billing and account tools. So it's actually super cool. And the main value for business is that the voice agent can actually do things. It can process returns, it can check orders, it can schedule technicians, it can book appointments. That's the difference between a chatbot, which it was previously, to a real agent that can actually make an impact inside of a business, which is super cool. In terms of specs and guardrails, you have access to this inside of the news article in the description, so feel free to go through that at any time. But just know that you have a lot of memory and context available. So now how can you actually try this out? So what you can do is you can go to Gemini and Google's AI Studio. I'll put the link in the description as well. And all you have to do is just prompt it to say, build me a voice AI companion tool so I can speak to Gemini 3.1. That's pretty much it. And it's going to build you an interface where you can speak with it, where you can try it out. And then you can get an understanding of the difference compared to the other models that existed before. So let me pick a voice and let's actually talk to it. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. What's going on? Anything you'd like to chat about?
Yeah, I just want to hear what you can do with your voice.
Well, I can change my tone a bit, sound more enthusiastic, or maybe a little more calm, but I don't really do impressions or anything like that. Mostly I stick to this standard voice.
Can you speak with
Wh-
sarcasm, please?
Oh, fantastic! Because there's nothing I love more than completely adopting a personality on demand, just brimming with
Okay,
excitement.
now be boring and dull.
Understood. Commencing boring and dull mode. The current status is satisfactory.
Can you
Data
laugh?
pro- I can't laugh in the way a human does, but I can process the concept and describe laughter to you. Haha, not quite the same, I know. What's making you ask?
Can you tell a joke with the intentional good delivery?
I'll do my best. Okay, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Was that better delivery?
Yeah, that's pretty good delivery. What other tones can you do?
I can try to sound more informative and straightforward, or maybe a little more supportive and reassuring.
Sound extremely serious and professional, like you're a professor.
Very well. Let us proceed with the discussion regarding vocal tonality. It is essential to understand that while variations exist,
Can you talk a lot faster?
certainly, I can accelerate my rate rather quickly if you desire.
Okay, now talk really slow.
Understood. I will now speak at a significant.
Okay, I didn't even try all of those before the video, but I thought that was pretty impressive. Like the range that this has, the prompting capabilities that we can do now is we can give it the emotions, we can tell it how to act, react, and the tonality, things like that. So this poses a huge opportunity for us because now if you harness this model, your voice AI agents are going to sound far better than anything else on the market. Because if people are still using old legacy systems, then this is the advantage that you have. Now, in terms of practical use, they have their API available, which I'm going to play around with, and I'll make a future video on how you can actually build the agents. Now, of course, if you've been following my content, you know that we use Go High Level specifically to build all of our voice agents. And inside of your voice agent builder, inside of Go High Level, you have the option to pick the models, right? Now, I saw that right now they have 3.0 Flash. What we were just listening to is 3.1 Flash. So hopefully soon they're going to launch the 3.1. I think I saw an update where they will be incorporating this very soon. So as soon as that comes, I'll make a video on how to use the 3.1, how to prompt it in the best way. And then you can have the best agents on the market because you're always looking for that edge to differentiate yourself, right? Like you don't want to be like everyone else. So having a model like this that can speak in a way that no other model can is going to be your advantage. So definitely take advantage of that. Look into this model, play around with it inside of AI Studio. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below. If you want to work with me directly, then you can join my Skool community at skool.com/automate. We're all about making money with AI automation, how to start your agency from zero and scale it to multi six figures. We have about 40, almost 46,000 people inside of here, so I would love to have you inside. You can message me anytime as well. I look forward to meeting you. Take care.